Welcome back to another 2025 NFL Draft Recap video, in which today we will be covering the Indianapolis Colts of the AFC South Division. If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support as we are trying to get to 1,100 subscribers. So without further ado, let's get straight into this one. Let's get it. With their first pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, with pick number 14 in the first round, the Indianapolis Colts selected tight end out of Penn State, Tyler Warren. He stands at 6'5", 256 pounds, and is 23 years old. He spent 4 years in college football, all 4 with Penn State. His freshman year, he had 5 receptions for 61 yards and a touchdown, as well as 6 carries for 6 yards and 2 touchdowns. His sophomore year, he had 10 receptions for 123 yards and 3 touchdowns. His junior year, he had 34 receptions for 422 yards and 7 touchdowns. And in his senior year, he had 104 receptions for 1,233 yards and 8 touchdowns. He also had 26 carries for 218 yards and 4 touchdowns, and had 6 attempts, completing 3 for a 50% completion percentage and 1 touchdown. With their second pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, at pick number 45 in the second round, the Indianapolis Colts select edge out of Ohio State, JT Tuimoloau. He stands at 6'4", 265 pounds, and is 22 years old, and he is looking to complement last year's first round pick, Laiatu Latu, as they are looking to have a young edge room. Lots of talent right there, and let's see how their D-line will do next year. Should be a fun prospect to watch. With their third pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, with pick number 80 in the third round, the Indianapolis Colts selected cornerback out of Minnesota, Justin Wally. He stands at 5'10", 190 pounds, and is 22 years old. He spent 4 years in college football, all 4 at Minnesota. His freshman year, he had 29 total tackles, 21 solos, 7 pass deflection, 1 forced fumble, 1 interception, and 1 touchdown off a return. His sophomore year, he had 28 solo tackles, 11 assisted tackles, 1 forced fumble, and 3 interceptions. His junior year, he had 39 solo tackles, 6 assists, 8 pass deflections, 1 forced fumble, 1 interception. And his senior year, he had 42 total tackles, 25 solos, 10 pass deflections, 1 sacks, 2 interceptions, returned for a touchdown. He is looking to shore up the secondary for the Colts defense. With their next pick, their fourth pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Indianapolis Colts, with pick number 127 in the fourth round, selected offensive tackle out of Iowa State, Jalen Travis, who stands at 6'7", 339 pounds, and is 23 years old. He is looking to be a developmental prospect, potentially a backup swing tackle for the Colts offensive line, as they look to revamp it after losing some of them in the free agent this offseason. With their fifth pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Indianapolis Colts, at pick 151 in the fifth round, selected running back out of Kansas State, DJ Giddens. He stands at 6'1", 212 pounds, and is 21 years old. He spent 3 years in college football, all 3 at Kansas State. His freshman year, he had 89 carries for 518 yards and 6 touchdowns. He had 8 receptions for 98 yards. His sophomore year, he had 223 carries for 1,226 yards and 10 touchdowns. He had 29 receptions for 323 yards and 3 touchdowns. His junior year, he had 205 carries for 1,343 yards and 7 touchdowns. He had 21 receptions for 258 yards and a touchdown. He is looking to be complementary to Jonathan Taylor in that running back room, and it'll bring a solid 1-2 punch. With their next pick at 189 in the sixth round, the Indianapolis Colts selected quarterback out of Notre Dame, Riley Leonard. He stands at 6'3", 216 pounds, and is 22 years old. He spent 4 years in college football, his first 3 at Duke, and his final year at Notre Dame. His freshman year, he had 37 completions out of 62 attempts for a 59.7 completion percentage for 381 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. He also had 47 carries for 173 yards and 2 touchdowns. His sophomore year, he had 250 completions out of 391 attempts for a 63.9% completion, 2967 yards, 20 touchdowns to 6 interceptions. He had 124 carries for 699 yards and 13 touchdowns. His junior year, he had 95 completions out of 165 attempts for a 57.6 completion percentage with 1,102 yards, 3 touchdowns to 3 interceptions. He had 58 carries for 352 yards and 4 touchdowns. And in his final year of college football at Notre Dame, he had 269 completions out of 403 attempts for 66.7 completion percentage, 2,861 yards, 21 touchdowns to 8 interceptions. He had 184 carries for 906 yards and 17 touchdowns. He is looking to fill out that quarterback room in Indianapolis. Should be a fun addition if and when he gets on the field. With their next pick at pick 190 in the 6th round, the Indianapolis Colts selected defensive tackle out of Alabama, Tim Smith. He stands at 6'4", 302 pounds, and is 22 years old. He spent 5 years in college football, all 5 with Alabama. His freshman year, he had 14 total tackles, 8 solo, 1 sack, and 1 forced fumble. His sophomore year, he had 25 total tackles, 11 solo, 1 pass deflection, and half a sack. His junior year, he had 20 total tackles, 9 solo, and 1 sack. His fourth year, he had 31 total tackles, 15 solo, and 2 sack. And in his 5th and final year, he had 35 total tackles, 8 solo tackles, and 2 sacks as well. He looks to shore up that defensive line for the Indianapolis Colts and should be a fun developmental prospect for them. With their final pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Indianapolis Colts at pick 232 in the 7th round selected linebacker out of Wisconsin, Hunter Wohler, who stands at 6'2", 213 pounds, and is 22 years old. He spent 4 years in college football, all 4 at Wisconsin. His freshman year, he had 17 total tackles, 11 solo, 1 pass deflection, and 1 sack. His sophomore year, he had 21 total tackles, 13 solo, and 1 interception. His junior year, he had 120 tackles, 74 solos, 6 pass deflections, 1 sack, and 2 interceptions. And in his final year, he had 71 total tackles, 51 solo, and 6 pass deflection. He also had returning 4 punts and looks to be a special teams type of player that can make the 53-man roster. And that recaps all of the draft picks for the Indianapolis Colts in the 2025 NFL Draft. If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support as we are trying to get to 1,100 subscribers. If you're a fan of the NFL and college football, stay tuned as we'll be covering both as the season starts and all throughout the season. I appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.